It's one of the most unique pieces of architecture along the CTA system, and it is a signature structure on the Illinois Institute of Technology campus. It is the Exelon Tube that encases a section of Green Line track above the McCormick Tribune Campus Center. The Exelon Tube, a striking testament to human ingenuity. The 530-foot-long steel and concrete structure is the focal point of the Illinois Institute of Technology at 32nd and State. It incorporates the L tracks into the design and caps the 110,000-square-foot McCormick Tribune Campus Center, opened in 2003.
From the moment the design was revealed, people here on campus at least were just very intrigued to see it built, particularly the tube.
Rem Koolhaas of the Netherlands submitted the winning design in 1997 when IIT decided to build a new campus center.
We had envisioned a building that would have to sit on one or the other sides of the CTA tracks. And Koolhaas came up with the idea that the building would kind of slide underneath the tracks.
The tube's function was to muffle the sound of the Green Line trains as they pass over the building on approach to and departure from the 35th IIT Bronzeville station.
Well, I know when the design first came in, we in the engineering department were very impressed with it. Not only the campus center, but the enclosure, the tube that would go around our elevated tracks.
But there were some concerns. The original design called for a totally enclosed structure.
We wanted to see that open. The top of the roof open to allow daylight to enter, to allow free ventilation, also to relieve air pressure as the train enters and leaves the tunnel.
CTA also needed to guarantee the project could be done without disrupting service.
They were very cautious about how they were going to factor this against the stringent expectations for service that the city has for them.
We were able to provide a window for them to work at night when the Green Line trains weren't running.
So we were building from midnight to 5 a.m. for 2 odd years. And then and only then could we build the building that slides underneath the train tracks.
The end result is a city-block-long tube with regularly spaced steel arches on top and a reinforced concrete bottom. The trains are little more than background noise inside the center, where students study, socialize, and even operate a radio station.
Sound can only travel in one direction, so if it's traveling out the top of the tube, it's going to go up to the heavens.
A series of support columns holds the structure in place.
The black painted steel columns hold up the roof of the building. The exposed concrete gray square columns hold up the train track. And then there are these diagonal pylons, they're called in the trade, which are painted black, and they're massive. And that's what's holding up the tube.
The tube itself is a must-see for architectural buffs from around the world.
I think it's become a definer for Chicago. Certainly in architecture circles, people are highly interested in what we put here on campus. And we get busloads of 50 people rolling out unannounced coming to look at the tube. People have written books about it. I don't know if it's been in a movie yet, but I bet it will be.
You can see the tube for yourself. The campus center is open to the public until 7 p.m. daily. Contact IIT for information on guided and audio tours.